Your passport is lying to you. It looks like a simple design choice, but it's actually a secret code about geography and politics. It's about who your country wants to be friends with. Out of nearly 200 countries, almost every single one falls into just 4 colors: red, blue, green, or black. So why only 4? And what happens when a country decides to break the rules? Let's break it down. Welcome to the Smart Side. First, is there a global law forcing countries to pick a color? No, there is no passport police. A country could technically print a neon purple passport if they wanted to, but they don't. In the world of travel, being creative is usually a bad thing. Governments choose dark colors because they need to look official. They hide wear and tear and are recognized by a tired border agent in 3 seconds. Over time, the world settled into 4 clubs. First, the Blue Club. This is the new world. You'll see blue across North and South America and many island nations. It represents the ocean and a sense of fresh beginnings. It looks modern and scans perfectly under airport lights. Then there's the Red Club. If you're in Europe, you're probably carrying burgundy. For the EU, this red is a visual handshake. Countries that want to join the EU often change their passport to red just to signal their intentions. It's a political application. Next is the Green Club. This is deeply tied to many Muslim majority nations because of the historical and religious significance of green in Islam, but it's also used by nations in West Africa to represent the land and shared regional identity. Finally, there's the Black Club. This is the rarest and most formal. Many African nations use black because it looks heavy with authority. Then you have New Zealand, which uses black because it's their national color, making it one of the most unique documents on the planet. But if there's no rule, why hasn't anyone tried to stand out? It comes down to trust. If you show a border guard a bright pink passport, they have to stop and think. They have to verify if it's even real. That second look is exactly what you don't want when catching a flight. Governments stay in their lanes to be trusted instantly. When a color does change, it's a massive political statement. Look at the UK. After Brexit, they ditched the EU burgundy and went back to blue. It wasn't about fashion. It was a message that they were leaving the club. Your passport cover is basically a tiny billboard for your government. So, next time you're standing in line at customs, look around. You aren't just looking at travelers. You're looking at a map of global alliances. Your passport tells the story of where you've been and where your country is going. If you learned something new, hit like and subscribe. It helps us keep digging into the why behind the what. See you in the next one.